It's nice to meet a lot of new people, a lot of folks I actually haven't met yet today. So my name is Christian Phelps, and I am a candidate for Wisconsin's new 93rd Assembly District. I was born in 1993 in Eau Claire and raised in West Central Wisconsin. Every time I've tried to leave the region for college or a job or grad school, first of all, I always end up coming back. And I also find that I spend an incessant amount of time bragging about Western Wisconsin. And I know the pain of growing up in a community that isn't always free of discrimination as an LGBTQ child in Western Wisconsin, but I also know deep in my soul the sharp and sort of sometimes a little off-kilter, deeply progressive energy that lives in the very foundation of this region. It's something that not many people on the coasts know or assume about us because our political reputation falsely conveys who we are. I felt that energy at 17 when Scott Walker, our 93rd Assembly incumbent Representative Warren Petrick, and the corporate greed cronies took over power and unleashed an unprecedented attack on the public schools that were raising me and my peers. When hundreds of us organized walkouts of our schools and went to Madison and joined a global community of pro-democracy champions that were saying no to Act 10. And I felt it in 2020 when a multiracial and multi-generational coalition of us stood up against police brutality to chant and demand in no uncertain terms that in our communities, Black lives matter. And I know that in 2024, when we put democracy into action and turn the page on Warren Petrick and on Derek Van Orden and on corporate greed in Wisconsin generally, to finally build a reputation we can live up to in our increasingly diverse and energized and mobilized communities, we're going to feel that same energy again. When we put investments in public education and transportation and public health and family farms at the center of the election, when we win these elections and give Western Wisconsin a form of governance that doesn't stifle our grassroots movements or our true energy, but actually empowers it instead. So thank you very much for giving me a couple minutes of your time.